The password game. One of the hardest games ever. And today, I'm going to be trying to beat it. But if I really want to beat the password game, then I'm going to need some extra help. That's why I'm using ChatGPT to help with some of the chess questions and the really, really hard ones. I have the password game right here, and I have ChatGPT on the right. So our password is going to be password. Turn caps lock off. Rule 2, your password must include a number. 9. Your password must include a special character. @ Right now, these are the easy questions. Wait until the end, and there will be hard questions. So my digits must add up to 25. 5. Your password must include a year of the month. So May is the shortest. We'll do that. Pepsi. The Roman numerals in your password should multiply to 35. So we'll make that like that. And then we need a Roman numeral now. So we'll do X, and they need to multiply to 35. I don't know anything about Roman numerals, so I'm going to ask ChatGPT. What Roman numerals add up to 35? Okay, so XX XV. There. A CAPTCHA. Now, I'm pretty sure we want only letters in our CAPTCHA that we want to insert into our password because we don't want to mess up our digit rule. So we're going to reset it until we get only letters. There. So make sure we do it let's make sure we do it not in capitals, because then the Roman numerals will get all messed up, and we really just want to make sure everything is clean. So X and G. X, C. There. Rule 11, your password must include today's Wordle answer. Just to make sure everything goes a lot quicker, let's just do it on ChatGPT. Today's Wordle answer. Okay, dryer, whatever. Copy, and boom. The Roman numerals in your password should multiply to 35, so we'll just make that not a capital. The password must include a 2-letter symbol from the periodic table. Okay, we'll do HE. I think that's one, no? Okay. Let's just get the periodic table up. Periodic table, and let's just tap on one of these random ones. CO, apparently. CO. There. Now, just close ChatGPT. That's fine. I have it right here. Bam. There we go. Now, the Roman numerals should multiply to 35. So now that we have C in there, C is 100. So we're going to have to work past this one. Let's use a different let's use a different letter on the periodic table so that it doesn't mess up our Roman numerals. So let's just see what there is. Periodic table, and I didn't really put in the effort to see which one we should use. Okay, we'll do GA. That's not anything related to Roman numerals. GA. There we go. Password must include the current phase of the moon as an emoji. We'll just copy this down. Control C and Control V. That easy. And it is the waning crescent. Just get that into there. And the name of this country. This kind of looks like China. Awesome flowers. No, that's written in English. So it's somewhere in a country that speaks English. But there is a lot of flowers. So I'm thinking it could be somewhere in South America where it's really hot, or it might be in the USA. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get every single name of the country and insert all of them into here so that it instantly gets it. Every name, every country. No, we want ChatGPT to make a list of every country. Okay, every country. All 195 countries. So let's start off with Africa. Is it anywhere in Africa? Now we want to nail it down. So I'm not just going to insert every single one. So none of those are correct. What I'm going to do is I'm going to choose a country, and the country that has it correct is going to be the one that I nail it down, and eventually I'll be left with just one, and that one's going to be the correct one. So we are going to, didn't copy that, Control C and Control V. It is in one of these countries. So let's see what happens when we just start destroying these. I'm just going to destroy them one at a time, but I'm going to go pretty fast. As soon as it starts to say no, that's what, oh, it's Singapore, whatever. Okay, so that was it, Singapore. Where was I? Here. Okay, so remove every single other one because we don't need them anymore. We found our answer. Singapore. Let's just put that with the others. Your password must include a leap year. Now, I'm pretty sure 000 would be a leap year. Okay. Now, RD5 is somewhere in our password. RD5. Yep, right there. Let's just remove the R. And D5. Let's just change that to R. Okay. We need the best move here. So, I'm going to take a screenshot, upload it to ChatGPT, and get our answer. I'm just going to skip past this part because this part is going to take a long time.
One eternity later.
Found out how to do this chess problem, but it took 30 minutes. ChatGPT couldn't even do it. So, now we're back to rule 5. The digits in my password must add up to 25. Because we have this 4 here, we'll have to take this 5 and make it a 1. Now, oh my gosh, Paul, the chicken Paul, is going to be a hassle. So let's make sure we put Paul in there. But first, I'm going to copy down my password over here to make sure that if Paul isn't fed, I don't die and have to restart and just be nowhere. I will have the baseline. So let's put Paul in our password. Remove 17 now. The elements in my password must have atomic numbers that add up to 200. Atomic numbers. So this is where ChatGPT comes in. Atomic numbers that add up to 200. It is what it wants, right? The elements in my password must have, okay, so I'm just going to make most of these elements lowercase. Or just remove them. So let's make this lowercase. Oh, we can't do that. So we'll just keep the V in there. So apparently SI is something, so let's just make that a lowercase. GA, can I just make that like that? Will that change anything? Oh, it's R. Okay, that's the problem. So let's just do that. And then do that. And then do that. Oh, now we are back to the 2-letter symbol. Let's just, so it wasn't that. What was our 2-letter symbol? It was somewhere in here. Maybe it was GA? There. GA was our symbol. Now, let's try and get, so these add up to 200. So let's get, this one is probably just, let's get on and look up in format of the array. I'm sorry guys, but the next part just takes so long, so I'm just gonna skip past it.
One eternity later.
Okay, so I finally got back to where we were. And Okay, so I finally got back to where we were. I answered Rule 18. Now brings us back to Rule 9. The Roman numerals must multiply to 35, and C messes that up. So I feel like we should just, so right now we're using Ca for calcium, which is 20. So let's see if there's any other ones for 20. So neon is 10. So what if we just did neon again? So let's just copy neon. Control C. Control V. Remove the Ca. They do add up. Technically they add up. But I guess they don't accept 2 of the same one. So we could do one. Okay, let me ask. What is a element with the value of 20? Calcium. That's the one that we had a problem with. So let's ask for other. Is there any other one than calcium? So calcium is 20. There is no other. Okay, so let's ask for one with 30, and we can remove that neon one since that one's worth 10. One worth 30, please. Okay, zinc. Do we have zinc in there already? No, we don't. So let's remove these and let's put in the one for zinc, which is Zn. There we go. Finally. Now the Roman numerals in our password should multiply to 35. I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be a V. Oh, now there's no. Okay. Now, big problem again with rule 18. Numbers have to add up to 200. So, if we let's see if there's one for 25 instead of 30. How about for 25? Come on. Mn. So we remove Zn. We put Mn. So Mn is magnesium. And since there was a V there, that should be good, right? What was our other one? Zn? And that's supposed to work. So let's actually find out what V is, because I was thinking it was 5, but what does V stand for? Okay, an atomic number of 23, and we want 30, so we're gonna have to have one with 7. So please give me one with 7. There. The element 7, nitrogen. Okay. There we go. All the vowels in my password must be bolded. Okay, this is just gonna take a bunch of time. Bold, bold, A. What happens if I just bold them all? Oh no, it's catching. Oh, frick. No, this is why I say this, but it's too late. Okay. Oof. Make sure. No. Dang. I am not that good at that part. Let's just put this back here. Control A, Control C. We're at like rule like, oh my god. How many rules did we even complete? Okay, now this one we have to go back and do these all again. This is gonna take so long.
One eternity later.
We are finally back after that fire, and now we are ready to embrace the fire at rule 20. So I have to be ready, Bam. Frick. Oh my gosh. Again. Paul has been slain. It's a good thing that I have our password right here. I can just get one with no numbers. And where is one with no numbers? There's literally none here with no numbers. It's like the game wants me to die. Okay. PCEDE. Boom. Okay. Where is this? Well, this is where we bring out our list. Okay. I'm just gonna take all of these, copy these, and here's our list. We're just gonna get every single one on there. It's obviously gonna be solved, but some stuff is gonna be messed up. So let's just start by removing them in letters. So let's do Y now, followed with V, okay, U, T, S, which is a big one. Okay, R, Q. Okay, is it going to be P? Not P. O. Is it N? No. Okay, M. This one's going to be big. L. K. G. J. And I bet this video can't get the same amount of likes and comments. Okay, so it is somewhere in I. Let's go to I, get every single one in I. Which is not a lot, which is really good. So we can really nail them down super fast. Put them here. So remove all these other ones. These ones we don't need. Okay. Now, we don't need Nigeria. That was from our past one. Is it India? No. Ivory Coast. Italy? No. Israel? No. Ireland? No. Iraq? No. Iran? Iran! Wow, it's Iran. Okay. So remove Indonesia. Iran is the correct one. So I am going to have to solve Rule 16 far away from where we died. I don't even want to say how many times. Okay? We are at this one. Let's just take a screenshot, get it to ChatGPT, and let them solve it.
One eternity later.
At the end, I failed to beat the password game. But should I make another video on this topic? Let me know in the comments. And I spent 3 hours on this video, so if you could like and subscribe, that would really help.